Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode. I just realized something. That would be cheating, right? When you like are in the middle of a boss reward, if you like save and quit and return, you get to choose a different relic. I'm pretty sure it would be cheating to do that after seeing what we get from Astrolabe. Let's not do that. So we took a terrible Astrolabe and now our deck sucks. It wasn't great before, but it's kind of an issue now. I should prioritize shops, actually. Oh, I only have 189 gold? I guess I must have spent a lot at the last one. Never mind. Fires are great, then. There's a 4-fire path over on the left that just goes through one elite, and we get to hit a shop as well, so I'll take it. I mean, I clearly play Rushdown, right? Overdrawing isn't bad. It's better to get the cards sooner than later. Just like isn't really that useful. I guess I Bowling Bash. How much damage total do I have? 30, 47. Well, that doesn't kill any of them. Unless I flex, and then it kind of does. This is an okay time to use that flex potion, to be honest. So now this is 45. I can do 12 more is 57, so let's kill the biggest one with it. Sash Whip you? I could double block. And exactly protect myself from everything. I guess that's better. What a terrible flex potion this was. I don't know. Alright, at least we have a bunch of Scry to let us get rid of the terrible cards we just added to the deck, huh? So there's some advantage. I don't have a way out of Wrath. I can enlighten this swivel, though. 20 damage. If I just kill one of them, I'm blocked via Horncleat. It seems like I can do that, right? Probably. Like, first try is like, Eruption is 9. 14 more is 23. 20 more is 43, which is not going to do it. I see. I was thinking, if that doesn't do it, then I could Indignation to enter Wrath before Eruption. But that's not enough either. However, I think I can Indignation after Wrath, and that does do it? Right, so we start with Swivel, right? And then we play an Eruption for 9. And then we activate Indignation. Now they're vulnerable. So this attack does 21. And this does 30, which is 51. That seems great. Yeah. So Swivel. Double check the damage numbers, actually, and whatever. It's 51, right? This does 14 plus 50% is 3 times as much, right? So you can just triple the number. 21, 51. So we hit this guy. Oh, I draw. How nice. Doesn't really matter, but... Oh, Wait. What? Was the last card I played not... Oh, it wasn't. I played the Indignation, which is offensive, but not an attack. Alright, well, I guess we need to spend the Miracle then, since I messed this up. I could play either one, but I'd rather save the vulnerability, so... Play a couple halts seems good. Is a swivel good enough right now? Like, I'm trying to figure out. I guess I just have to not play Tantrum and play Fear No Evil instead. Ah, but we gotta remember, these guys have a little trick with Fear No Evil. We have to play... It has to be not the last attack we play. So I made a mistake already with... I now have to play Fear No Evil before... I can play, like, Fear No Evil... Swivel... Crush Joints or something. This is like 24, and then this is lethal, so whatever, it's fine. Order matters, though. Oh, wait! Both orders are wrong. If I do this, he takes 24, and I enter Calm, and I can't kill his friend. If I do this, then I deal 30, and he's easy to kill, but I can't enter Calm. I should play Vigilance and then Tantrum, I think? No, I should play Fear No Evil and then Tantrum. No. What if I kill the little one instead? This one over here. Do I have more room for that? Like... I could do 16 and then 10. That doesn't kill him. So let's Tantrum first and hope to hit him with one of the three, and if I don't, maybe something good happen. Maybe that's good enough to deal with this guy. Alright, that got there. Now I can crush this guy's joints. Apparently Tantrum is a skill now? Maybe it just doesn't count as a skill or an attack, and that's why I'm so confused about it. It just doesn't affect crush joints. Oh, we have lethal on both of them. Good Tantrum. Innate. I'm already scrying so much. Do I really need to scry more? I don't think so. Well, every rushdown I don't draw is a small blessing. Likewise, Scrawl. God. Really wish I had taken Sozu. But things might have turned out better, so I can't say it was necessarily the wrong decision, even though it didn't work out well. Alright, give me Foresight, sure. That's right, I do have the boots. So I can dodge elites and grab fires, which seems cool. They're all rares? That's very... Ah, because of Toxic Egg. Okay. I mean, a lot of my cards are already upgraded. But a lot of them aren't. It's probably worth playing an Apotheosis, right? It is surprising they were all rare. The fact that they were all upgraded is because of Toxic Egg. But it's still very surprising that they were all rare. Okay. Fight a boss. Upgrade everything. Scry. Bop him. I'd like to enter Tantrum, but it's a little dangerous. I don't know if I'm gonna get... Yeah, this is the wrong turn for it. Let's actually keep the block, in fact. This is a big block, but it's like an offensive block, and I don't really need that right now. Ooh, Sash Whip is active. Cheapen this swivel is good enough. He's only attacking for 18, and I have 14 block. I kind of forgot about my Horn Cleat. Kind of overdid it here, huh? No. Ah. These are all so terrible. I'll keep the Indignation. And set up a swivel, I guess? Just so I don't have to overdraw. It's like at least sort of useful this way, so no. I want a way into Wrath. I guess that's Indignation. Why does this say 0? Because of Swivel. This is an okay set of 5 cards to draw, honestly. I probably should have dumped the strike, I guess. I could play a halt. Yeah, and that way I don't have to enter Calm to avoid taking damage, which means I can stay in Wrath, which is great. And I have this available for later when I need it. These are all great. Why did I scry 3 this time and 6 last time? I only had 3 cards in my deck. Got it. Am I going to leave Wrath this turn? He's attacking for 12. I guess either way I want to play a halt. I was just looking for what skill to play, right? I can stay in Wrath. Let's just draw attacks. Honestly, you know, Scrawl's pretty cool right now. I guess he's dead. Draw me the Hand of Greed. Thank you. Stone Calendar. Sure. Tranquility, a way back into calm. I do need more of those. Even though its retain miss is not useful, the fact that it costs 0 and enters calm is pretty great. I don't need this Just Lucky. It's fine, but it really doesn't do much. On the other hand, do I need a second Foresight? I just took a Foresight Plus recently. I do I do need to scry 6 every turn. Yeah. Okay, what's at the shop? Or a Calcum? Or a Calcum? Do I have, like, stuff that involuntarily gives me block? Not really. But I rarely need, like, exactly 6 block, right? I tend to be, like, hanging on to halts that I want to play, and then Orichalcum is bad. There could be some turns, of course, where I can't block at all, and those are the ones where you want Orichalcum. But... On the whole, I don't think it's really that worth spending that much money on Orichalcum. Like, Centennial Puzzle seems better. Simmering Fury, I kind of still have too many ways into Wrath. Not enough ways out. And, like, I can't even, like, choose not to play it, right? It's going to hang out in my hand until I can play it. So I don't think I want that. Just get rid of, I don't know. Strike is probably still the worst card in the deck. No! I have all these cards I got from, yeah. Like, get rid of Rushdown? I don't have the kind of energy to play with this garbage. Draw 4 cards you can't play skill this turn is actually kind of okay sometimes. I just don't want Rushdown. Do I? Like, I don't think I do. Card draw is great. But I have, I don't know. I haven't been paying much attention to, like, how I've been doing on energy. I haven't had a bunch of cards left at the end of combat recently. And there have been turns when I've, like, floated energy because I only had defends and I wanted attacks or something. So maybe Rushdown is still okay. Yeah, I guess I'll try to keep it. Let's get rid of a strike, I suppose. Or defend, it's not even upgraded. Sure. Centennial Puzzle seems like a good pickup. And these potions are not noticeably better than the ones I'm holding already. And I don't really want these attacks. Metamorphosis? Yeah, this is all just bad. Crummy shot. Sorry. Smith. I don't know if I want them both innate. Yeah, just give me a bigger haul. And now I need to plan how I'm going to use these boots. I think I use them to just, like, hit all the fires and none of the elites. A bit pedestrian, but I don't want to fight elites. My deck is not that great. Just hit fire 3 turns in a row seems good. The fires aren't even that great for me now. Can you believe I took Apotheosis? Look at this deck! Ugh. I'm so bad. All my cards are upgraded anyway. Alright, more vulnerable. Why not? Exactly what I needed. I think can I kill him? Like, we enter Calm, and then we Indignation to get into Wrath. We do 8 damage. 14 is 22. 50 more? No, we're obviously not killing him. Okay, good to know. So let's just scry. Well, I'll take the swivel. I'm planning to kill him next turn anyway, so the inability to play skills doesn't matter that much. Let me just enter Calm and wait it out. I'm not playing the follow-up. I can always play it next turn, right? But I'd kind of like to play it while I'm in Wrath. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to enter Wrath. Then we're going to Indignation. I guess it doesn't really matter. But at any rate, this kills him. There were a lot of ways to kill him with Hand of Greed. Power Potion. I like that better than, like, Speed Potion. Wave of the Hand. Nah. I mean, another Tranquility plus? Kind of something, right? That seems good. Yeah. This adds 3, this adds 3, I don't know. Maybe I have too many ways into Calm now. What a terrible apotheosis, huh? Let's see. I guess we want Vigilance first. And I can't easily avoid taking damage without, like, wrathfully playing Fear No Evil. I guess I should have... I thought I needed the energy, but because of T-set, I probably didn't. I could have played Indignation first. Then Fear No Evil. Then Vigilance? I don't know. I guess it's the same thing, because Fear No Evil gets me out of Wrath anyway. Right, like, it's kind of a weird turn. But it does work. Sure. Sure. I don't really like follow-up, though. Yeah, so rush down into Tantrum. We can make the swivel a bit cheaper. Gonna need to Empty Fist here, I predict. No. That's fine. No. I can't believe I'm like, oh yeah, I like Scrawl all of a sudden. I've ragged on it so hard, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a good card. Obviously, we keep it. Hand of Greed is great. Vulnerability is great. Entering Wrath is probably fine. Yeah, I want that, actually. I want to keep a way out of Wrath next turn. And so I can play either one of these two. I guess I should play Tranquility because Empty Fist also does damage, and I don't need the damage this turn, whereas next turn I might. So, like, right now Hand of Greed costs 2, but it's obviously way better to play it, like, after Wrath and Vulnerable are applied. Okay, that time it was an attack. I don't know, guys. I just don't understand it. Well, we should probably Miracle, right? No. I'm gonna be just fine this turn. I don't need to do anything weird. Like, this is all I have to do, in fact? Okay. I guess I'll just scrawl Crush Joints to make him vulnerable. I don't know, I kind of want to play all that stuff next turn. Yeah, let's just hang out here. I'll throw away the Eruption, I don't want it that much. The rest I do want. Well, there's the Eruption again. So, we start with a... probably a Miracle, I guess. Oh, it's upgraded. How nice. I only just noticed. Play some follow-ups. And I guess now's the time to Sash Whip, because next turn is the last turn anyway. Oh my gosh, look at all this scry. Just only attacks, please. Sure. I mean, this is actually fine too, but the attacks are even bigger. So we'll play this. Tantrum? I don't know, just give me the Bowling Bash. Just anything to activate the follow-up. And... let's, like... Fear No Evil now? Like, that would let us Empty Fist. He's already down to 0, but, like, look, we could play a bunch more stuff if we wanted to. No particular reason to, of course. There you go. I can't... oh, it's a skill. It's like, what? Why can't you cost 0, you maniac? I don't know, the Bottled Miracle's fine. More Foresight? Weave is actually good now, since I do so much scrying, I can hit it pretty often. I don't know, Empty Fist. A shop! Huh. I can get a relic. Orange pellets? I don't have that many powers. Also, I don't think these guys ever debuff you. Potions? Duplication potion? I don't have anything that needs to be duplicated very badly, though, to be honest. Like, you like duplicating powers because normally you can't play them twice. But I don't have any very impactful powers. You know, make the scrying bigger. Doesn't seem that amazing. Oh, they changed. Oh no, that's just what it is when it's upgraded, I guess. Wow. Really? Like, am I crazy, or might that actually be good with Runic Pyramid? Right? Like, if your hand gets it all clogged up, you just like take all the cards and flush them down the toilet, and then they're free when you draw them again? This also lets you set up like particular turns if you want. That actually seems kind of okay. I'm just really worried. It might be the dumbest thing in the world. The only way to lose to this boss is to take a 0 mana do nothing, right? Like, do nothing and discard your hand. Yeah, I don't know. It would make Rushdown actually better, right? I'd have a way to deal with excess cards a little bit more. Oh, also Nirvana is good? Nirvana's probably better, right? Like, I'm scrying every turn, and also sometimes more than once, if I happen to draw one of my relatively few scrying cards. I think I'll just take Nirvana, it's fine. And we'll use up the boots. Oh, let's rest. What am I even thinking? Oh, well, 2 extra block every turn? That's better than gaining 9 health. Well, it might not be every turn because it's not innate. Oh well. Give me a potion. A power. Nirvana. Add a smite to your hand? I don't know if I can cope with all those cards. Yeah, just give me a Nirvana. I can't leave Wrath this turn, so I shouldn't enter it. But I can give myself 2 swivels and get quite a fair amount of block. Having to float 2 energy stinks. Hand of Greed's fine. Scrawl is, like, not that great. Third Eye is insane. Gain 15 blocks, scry 5. Actually, it's 19 block, because this Nirvana and the one I already have. Yep. Anything I need to upgrade before I play it this turn? No, my whole hand is upgraded except the Miracle and the Tantrum. So let's let's Crush Joints, Hand of Greed. That's my 2 swivel cards. And then I can Nirvana, Third Eye. Rushdown's fine. Probably only need 1 Tranquility. Don't need an Eruption right now, since I have the Tantrum anyway. I already have enough defense. I think I'll just play that. I want the Rushdown, I think. Do I? I don't know. I have a lot of cheap stuff coming up. These are all fine. Right? Yeah. Like, why would I ever discard the Rushdown? It would be insane. Because it costs 0, so I can easily play it. And it draws me at least 2 cards this very turn. So getting to look at 1 other card instead is just awful. This way it's out of the deck and it's doing something. Do I want to enter Wrath, actually? I don't have that much energy to play with. I guess it's fine. I get to trigger these halts. I think I Apotheosis Miracle, which is like strictly better than just playing Miracle. But I kind of want a Sash Whip. Forget the Sash Whip. Let's just... Fear no evil here. Sash Whip first, I guess. No. The weakness is more important than the damage. Oh, even without the Miracle, my cards flipped around weird. I guess it's just because of Retain, not Miracle specifically, of course. Follow-up's fine. I don't have that much energy to play with. Indignation is probably not that great. I don't really need to apply Vulnerable that badly, and I have another way to do it, as it happens. I guess I should Tantrum first, because that'll draw, and maybe Enlightenment will hit something that matters. It didn't. It's a lot of damage you got over there. I insist that you halt, I guess? Actually, yeah. I maybe shouldn't have played that halt. I think I already have enough. Maybe what I should do is like... Oh yeah, I should just play some attacks. Save the Vigilance for later. For many reasons. First, because I can get enough block, but also second, because I can kill him and don't need any block. Definitely shouldn't have played that halt then. Well, definitely don't want the Weave or the Dazed. I already have multiple ways into Calm, so get out of here, Tranquility. The Swivel's fine. It's like a 0 energy block. And I want the Tantrum. Okay. It's a -1 energy block, in fact. Play the Tantrum first, though. Play a Tranquility first for more energy? Or a Vigilance or something? Sure. Since we're drawing, right, was the idea. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I mean, I really should not allow you to hit me for this much, right? It's still 72. I could gain 19 more and be at 75? It's not bad. It means I get to stay in Wrath. I've already taken damage this combat, so it's not like I'm getting a perfect or anything. I might as well save the Tranquility for when it really matters and get some Scry in. Oh, it was only 72. I somehow thought it was more than that. I don't know. Just draw me big attacks, not these little pansy ones. Oh well. I could... I guess I might as well knock out some debuff artifact stuff, because like the number of attacks that I have is fine. I don't know. I don't need the energy for anything. Nope. And then the rest all looks great. Yeah, that was why we played Indignation, to get this, right? Swivel for an attack. Swivel for another attack. Stone Calendar with the kill! Wow, out of the blue. Nobody saw it coming. It would have been better if I had needed it, but, you know, sure, I guess. Not a great score, but it's fine. This run seemed like totally easy the whole way through. Nothing bad ever happened, really. Honestly, I blame Hand of Greed. That was great. It worked really well as like a first card. Definitely made a lot of misplays along the way. But just like, you know, getting a lot of relics makes up for a lot of mistakes. So, on the other hand, we didn't even take that many. We only fought 4 elites all game. Where did all these relics come from? I bought them all. Okay, I see. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.